We're gonna go ahead and get started here as Denmark for the Iron Price achievement, which is, again, restore the Danelaw region to Danish rule and make it Danish culture, which means we need to own and core Northumberland, the Northumberland, Yorkshire, East Midlands, and East Anglia areas, which I don't actually know if the wiki's been updated since they added stuff there. No, it looks like it has. It looks like this is up to date. So, yeah, it is. So, we have to get a few different provinces. Actually, here, one sec. Let me go ahead and do... I will put the image up on screen so we can look at it. In a second. Here we go. There. So this is what we need to get. We need... Ooh, it's so bad resolution. We need to get these provinces. So basically the eastern coast of England. And the reason for this is because this achievement is a historical reference, sort of. In the, I believe it was the 800s or the 900s. I think it was the 900s. Then one of the Danish kings took an army over and conquered a large swath of England. And for a good while, that area was under Danish rule. So yeah, so we have to own this stuff and make it part of... We have to make it Danish culture as well, which is kind of fun. And so that's the part that'll probably take us a little longer, but still. In any case, let's go ahead and... we're going to go and get started here. Is there anything else? They have to have Danish culture, and that's all. We can even form Scandinavia, apparently. So, alright, cool. So let's go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and hop in here as Denmark. I haven't played as Denmark in a long time, which is one reason I was kind of thinking it could be fun to do this. Do something I haven't done in a while. I played as Sweden recently, just on my own, but, you know. The Iron Price. I think it was the Iron Prince, I don't know. The Iron Price, so let's go. Uh-oh. Give me a second. Okay. Alright. Here we are. So, let me... Actually, it seems like the music might be a little too loud. I had to put it up. But, okay. So, the Treaty of Kalmar means that we are going to be starting with Norway and Sweden as personal and union partners, which is awesome. And we obviously want to keep those. So, that doesn't mean we're not going to have trouble. At the start of the game especially, we're a little bit precarious. We basically need to get Norway and Sweden both under control, annex Norway as soon as possible, and then we'll be good. So we have the Wittelsbach family, actually, which is interesting. A Bavarian dynasty. And I think actually, like, we have... Yeah, like, so Bavaria and the Palatinate both have this this dynasty as well. And we might be able to make use of this. Hold on. Okay. So, like, Bavaria, if we came down here, we might be able to ally them. Maybe even get a personal union over them eventually. So. Anyways, we start with... rebels, Danish pretender rebels. There was a map update to Norway recently, so in one of the recent updates, so it's a little more fleshed out now. Anyways, not just Norway, but I think all of Scandinavia. Let's see here. So we need to own eventually these 9 provinces. I think. Yeah, I think just those 9. So, oh, and Northumberland. So, 10 provinces. Not that bad. We have to get over there, and that's the tricky part, right? However, it's not that bad when you realize that we have Norway here, and Norway borders Scotland. So, if we get our our loyal vassal in Norway to help out, it should be good. We're definitely going to rival Scotland right away. Lithuania, Burgundy, I don't really care about. If anything, I'd rather do someone closer. Novgorod is closer, but do we really care about them? I don't know. Oh, I didn't realize this was actually started Swedish now. Huh. So, let's see. We could... I mean, we could try to go against Novgorod, but I'm not super interested in expanding east. It's so much land, but not that much value, and it's going to be a pain. Very high attrition and everything, you know. I think I would rather attack, like, the Livonians right away and stuff. Actually, before we do anything, let's look at our mission tree. Wow, that's really annoying. There's not that much at all, apparently. So if our naval force limit gets up, we get a permanent claim on Oslo and Estonia. Okay. And then when we conquer that, we can get Lubeck, Danzig, Neva. Okay. Not bad. Okay, and then Danish. Okay, cool. Integrate Norway. Just gives us other stuff. Okay, and that would give us claims on the Scandinavia region, anything that we didn't have. Which at that point, Scandinavia, I think we already have most of Scandinavia. Yeah, that wouldn't help too much. But, in any case, let's see here. I think our first goal is to start moving into Scotland, right? Secondary goal, and we can't be doing that because we aren't going to be able to do that the whole time, is start consolidating this area here around Holstein, Schleswig-Holstein. Probably want to, again, you know, the Westphalian, the Pomeranian stuff, we'll go after that. Along the coast of Pomerania is especially where we're going to want to go. Oh gosh, the music is a little loud. And I'm thinking, you know, eventually like the Netherlands and that area we'd want to do. In terms of like what cultures we'll promote, let's start thinking about this now. Westphalian, Pomeranian, Dutch, English. That's a pretty good mix of, or even Irish, you know. That's like 4 or 5, and that's probably all we'll need. And then Francian maybe at that point, but... okay, so, maybe Prussian, I don't know. Yeah, Prussian could be good. But, in any case. Lithuania, I don't know, I mean... No, I'd rather do Burgundy. The last one I'd rather have be like Pomerania, but we can't. So I guess it might as well be Novgorod. Could be good to just conquer Novgorod just to cut off, you know, to cut off the Muscovite expansion that's going to happen. I don't know. Excuse me. Okay. So, I mean, let's go ahead and get started here. We have, again, Sweden is pretty close to being uppity. So we want to improve relations with them. We want to improve relations with Norway immediately. We have set them on protecting trade. And then after that, probably, yeah, you. Let's go and do that. Let's go and do that. Let's go and do that. Okay. Let's go and get our free points from you. Send emissary to Pope. That works for me. That works for me there. And here's the thing with you. So an admiralship is actually pretty good. We don't need that, though. So I'd like to give, instead, I'd like to give you some land. But unfortunately, we can't really, apparently. That one's already been given to them. Ah, well, that's unfortunate. I guess in that case we will just have to do that, and then I'll even do that. Alright, cool. So, there we go. Not bad. In terms of our own personal claims, that's the next thing, I guess. Well, is it? Is it though? Yeah. So something like Dithmarschen. I mean, again, if we're gonna make Westphalian a promoted culture eventually, which we probably will, we'll definitely do. Well, I don't know. Maybe we do Westphalian and convert Pomeranian to it, and convert Pomeranian to Prussian. You know, that could work. But Westphalian is a pretty good one. I imagine we're gonna want to do that. If we play this campaign long term, going into Germany will be probably one thing we do. Going further and further south, we might have like a Saxon vassal or something, like make Saxony itself a vassal. I don't know. But we definitely want the coast here. We want as much of the Lübeck trade node as we can get, sort of. Even East Frisia could be good. They might be a good starting point because of the fact that they are not a member of the empire. So they could be a good starting point. Maybe vassalize or something. Although, now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, wait a minute, we have Holstein, and we probably want to annex Holstein before we do much else. Still, we should get to war at some point so we don't cap on manpower or something. And with that, let's go ahead and unpause. Okay. Okay. I'd like to get a general, but I'm just going to use our ruler for now. 27th of February, so pretty soon. Okay. Sweden already has high liberty desire. We will do that, actually. Just to keep them loyal for now. Because if they get supported for independence, it's going to be really bad. I hate that. Okay, we'll do that. It would be good to ally Austria, if possible. Bavaria, sure, but Austria would be really good. So after we get a claim on East Frisia, that might be what we do next. Okay, and they're still going there, right? Yep. Cool. Okay. We destroy the Pretender rebels, and we go over here. Cool. Poland already has the Jagiellons, which means Lithuania shouldn't rival us anymore. But Poland, they didn't rival us, right? Yeah, and they haven't, but they might. It's a good chance they will, I think. Okay, let's see here. That is where the port is, so we already have it blockaded. We can definitely go ahead and mothball our forts right now, except for this one, obviously. Oh! We have a new heir, a 223, female. Okay. We can get some money. The state of Denmark. Okay, this is a special event. All right. Ever since the Treaty of Kalmar in 1397, it has been stipulated that the crowns of Norway, Sweden, and Denmark rest on one head. Denmark is the seat of this union, the dominant state in the north, and a would-be contender to the influence of the Hanseatic League. Newly crowned, blah, 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 has not inherited a Baltic empire. His predecessor was deposed after having been defeated by the Hanseatics, and now leads a life as a pirate on Gotland in the middle of the Baltic Sea. Yeah, that's the guy who we just murdered. Okay. We must get that land back. Oh, that's rough. So we don't get the land back. We get stability, though. We get money, unrest, and tax modifier. And then we fight 2 sets of rebels? No, 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 no. We would rather take the stability. Stability is very useful. Okay. It'd be good to get into... Do you have any claims on Scotland yet? No. Darn. You know, Scotland's allied to France, though. Again, the first few years, we're going to kind of just have to sit here a little bit. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to do this war with East Frisia. And I think try to get into the the Netherlands right away. Because, yeah, I think, if anything, maybe I would make Dutch promoted culture over Westphalian. Well, no, Westphalian is going to be really good. Yeah, I'm not going to regret that. Pomeranian, I don't think, is the one it's not going to be worth it. Prussian will just make him do that. But even then, Dutch is probably not going to be one that we make promoted for a good while anyways. But, whereas Westphalian definitely will be. But it'd be good to get into the English Channel node as soon as possible. So we might vassalize Chilra. I think is the way to pronounce it. People have told me the way to pronounce it, and then I started pronouncing it like that, and then other people are like, no, it's not quite like that. It's close, but it's not right. So I think it's supposed to be like the GH sound in like Scottish or Irish or whatever, or German, like Van Gogh, right? It's supposed to be like Chilra, something like that. But I can't do that sound very well. Anyways, okay, this is enough to get our claim. Okay, let's do that. And what I would like to do is try to get an alliance with Austria so that we can have ease when we're trying to conquer places in the Holy Roman Empire. Poland rivalist, so I knew that was going to come. I knew that was going to happen. Alright. Rebels should be dealt with soon. Yeah, so we have to actually wait until 1494 to do this anyways, and we also need more provinces. So yeah, so it's good that I remember that. I was like, okay, I don't think we can actually do this. So it's maybe not important that we are improving with Norway so much. We should probably improve with what's their face, you know? Even Holstein though is like they're so small, and yeah, we'll do it now. All right, cool. We won the siege of Gotland. The land of the goats. That's not what it relates to. It relates to the word the Goths, actually. I believe. I've looked it up before, but I believe it's related to the Goths, like Gothland, right? The Visigoths or the Ostrogoths, or one of those guys. I think. I don't actually think any of those groups specifically were from there, but one of their related groups was there, and that's why it has that name. Because the Goths were from like this part of eastern Sweden, Ostrogotaland, right? Ostrogotaland, I think it was like where the Goths were from before they moved over, with one group going down to like Italy, one group going down to Spain, you know. Anyways, okay, one group going down to like Crimea or whatever. Austria. So I want to ally you, Austria. Like, I really do. We have a force limit that is a bit higher, and I think we should make use of it by hiring some more infantry. We should definitely lower our army expenses. There we go. And now we actually are going to make money, so that's good. Denmark gets Bavarian holdings until the... Oh my gosh. With the death of Johann of Palatinate Neumarkt in 1443, Christopher inherited the family holdings in Oberpfalz. Okay, so it's basically we just get a bunch of money. Tax income plus 8, which I think actually means like plus 8 a year. I don't think it's actually as incredible as it seemed. Let's see. Taxation. I think it's included the tax. 0.66 a month. Yeah, so 8 a year. Oh, okay. So this is good news. Norway has gotten a claim on Scotland. So, hold on. Yeah, okay, so Let's keep doing that with Sweden. I don't trust them yet. But take this one off of here. France would defend them, and that is a problem. But, we could probably bum rush Scotland and have it be fine, you know? Especially because they're actually at war with England right now as well. I think we wait, though. I think maybe we wait till England finishes beating them up, you know? Okay. Yeah, let's just hold off on that. We can get rid of that fort, by the way. I don't know why there's a fort there, anyways. Oh, they already have that. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. The Livonian Order. Why are they allied to the Livonians? That's so strange to me. I mean, it's okay. Hey, what's up, Dingbys? How you doing? So, I mean, we could... If this is going to be the war we do to get over to Britain, might as well get, like, a claim on Goldingen or something, you know? That sounds good to me. Just to get, like, a base of operations over in the Baltic. Sounds fine to me. You're alright, you guys? Yeah, I got you. I mean, yeah, it's a Tuesday. Tuesday's not, like, a great day of the week. Well, we're gonna have to... I really like this guy, but he's expensive. Let's see here. So Scotland's getting beat up. Where is Stavanger? There. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's go and we will fight our rebels for our vassal, or our personal union, rather. 21st of January. Will we even make it by then? No. And rip. We'll go fight them anyways. War of the Roses is going on now, okay. Okay. And now I think we'll try to take our army over here. Go ahead and get ready for this war with Scotland. Okay. I'm just hoping we can get an alliance with Austria, you know? If we wait a little longer, maybe. So I mean, here's the thing, yeah. So if we do this, it's gonna be we're gonna be at war with France at the start, and that's a little troublesome. We have Norway and Sweden, obviously, and the idea is gonna be that we swiftly sort of try to destroy whoever we swiftly try to destroy Scotland. Like, we don't worry too much about anything else. I don't know. Oh gosh, that's a big English fleet. Again, if we can keep Sweden loyal, Sweden will be a huge help, and we should be okay against the Livonians with them. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we want to do this, if for no other reason than they're our rival, you know? I don't think that the war exhaustion from the English-French War is ever going to hit a point where they won't defend Scotland. So if that's the case, when should we do the war with Scotland? Let's see. They have 13,000 troops. You know what? I say we just go for it now, honestly. England is helping with the French Navy right now, even though they're not going to be, any war related to us. Yeah, you know what? We should do this. Inverness or Sutherland, either one. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, here we go. Let's go across to here. And our main goal is going to be to get as much... Well, we're going to conquer all the land for ourselves here. We're not going to be conquering it for Norway, even though they're the ones with the claims. We need land for ourselves. It's not going to be great land right off the bat, obviously, but it will be some land. Okay, here we go. So yeah, like if Sweden wants to help out, they can do that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Outer Hebrides have fallen. Okay. Ooh, the 11th of December. Okay, so they're going there. Oh man, this is a mess. Yeah, I was gonna say, you better not go there. You want to do that? Yeah, that's what I thought. There you go. Mercantilism is definitely gonna be good for us. Let's go bombard this. I think it's worth it. This is kind of crucial. This is kind of a crucial siege. Yeah. Oh, hey, this is perfect. They want to go to Orkney. Yo, let them. We'll trap them up there. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. So Livonian and the Swedish navies are fighting, which again is about what I expected to happen. Oh, Livonian forces will be landing in Sweden. They are not going to be able to do anything, I don't think. So, I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Oh man, gosh darn it! So close yet so far, you know. If we probably will eclipse Scotland. We should rival France if we can, because that will be a rival that we have in common with what's their faces, you know. You know, what's their faces? Yeah, should be good. Ooh, I'll do that. Army professionalism is very good. Okay, we have a free vassal dude. Oh, we could be doing this. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. So again, we're at war with France right now, but they aren't really doing too much to us. So I'm kind of like whatever. Okay, there's the siege of Lothian. Okay. So that's pretty good. Scotland mostly done. Livonians not even close to being done, but that's okay. Again, I don't want that much from you. No. Okay, so this is this coastline or hills? It's coastline. So we should just fight them. We should just fight them. They're not going to be able to escape. We can stack wipe their army, and that'll probably let us get out of the war if we want to. Oh no.